Alright, so firstly, before we start any other thing, as we all know, say we have a very, very important occasion, and also we get different people in our midst. But before we commence, let me just at least go into different prayers from different religion backgrounds. Amen and amen. Today, I did also for play a short role for introduce the chairman. We're going to take you through this process. But before we reach there, we get for firstly understand wisdom for we then we understand who that and who that's there. So by that we all get the free mind and confidence for the we partake on this day as well. So I go on for firstly starts with on the left, Tell Mi Salone, and we go. The CEO will be introduced by the chairman.
I want for again welcome we all, and I'm glad that we all do now. I want for just tell people that see the purpose of this one. We want to go viral. The possibility behind this film is the game changer, and we want to change the game. We want to use this particular film on endless love for begin for create the difference in movie and salon. And we hope say the media house to help because now that they me feel say we lack na salon that promotion or make we take am to next level. For say we not get talents alive, but who say we dey exhibit with talent there na day in the left. Number one, we know when people learn like the person who get now miss now we ready for do any kind of thing for make we show with talent in terms of finance. We not get people the few and one person who get now miss and one parent person there. Number two, the media not ready for promoting. If we not give it 30% of the promotion we don't do to music, trust me, we not go see say we able to do what other countries do. So we beg una wedding for start with this particular film with an endless love, and then we take them to another level. So I want for tap so because it's a short something we do. You know, come put in here, only two come for maybe when I don't say endless love day, and so the day we dey behind this endless love and tell you the passion where this person gets, a day we will shoot each and every scene. I will tell you I say there are times we shoot this film till 4 o'clock in the morning, nobody no sleep. We dey tire, ain't not the tire. So it dey push we dey go. With this, there are days they will shoot this film till 4 o'clock in the morning. And now when me watch the footage is there of what we do. Now I appreciate what they do. So I want for let me clap for how we have to. I want for me some say was it don't come to KID-AFAN. Me plus the team not go fail up. This particular premier will be a very successful one. And our premier will be send message. Say we ready for the big thing. Alive? No, well for send message?
Yeah.
Alright, good. So now I will come also like to formally for can introduce this person way. Me I don't know how to describe him because if you see this person agile, tomorrow you will see and say determined. If you say this person determined, next tomorrow you see and say he passionate about filming. If you say this person passionate, I don't know what he will take and say this person creative again. And this film that they see some of the creative skills them in passion for movie. This person na the producer. I for say na the
Game changer.
no, I'm going to game changer. I want to go to the history of endless love. Now this person initiate the idea. Now I see this music where these big do together with that guy in Nigeria. Send them to me and say, why we not go do something concerning this? Me now that guy rich man. As you catch me and you catch. Send them to me and I say, okay, we gotta develop something fast. We develop the story. I send them back to her. I say, no. We'll be proud of her. So this person not a filmmaker actually. Now somebody, what make me know say we get long way for go, we get big thing behind. Because for you see woman go to the rank of PhD, not saying that somebody when a go getter, and on the top, they go. And just recently back, we all see them they are ordered for excellent service in nursing in America. One of the few there in the United States. People will get authority and something. That's what they want to. People find it. Man, they go chap in, but they don't go chap better. So I want to put ones together as I welcome to a of KID-AFAN, company limited, and director of producer of NSO, Dr.
Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. So first I want to welcome each and every one of our video. So today we don't join we in live in the studio at 56 Campbell Street. This is now KID-AFAN Company Limited and Discoveries, where we do discoveries that way matter to Sierra Leone. And entertainment now one way no go miss we out. You know, as Ishmael don't say so much about me, a little bit about my background, and for the one them all we don't you observe the things and what they do. You know, not only the game changer, I'm a family nurse practitioner, and also me a philanthropist, me a humanitarian, and those are my passion, my true passion. And then you talk about the movie industry and how this movie Endless Love came about. Listen to a song by Drizzly, DJ Rampage, and Victor A.D. when one of we own Sierra Leonean brothers them wave, and also along with one Nigerian, we sing this song. So I really feel that there was a story behind this movie. I mean, the song itself, there was a story behind it, which one you get for deal with like struggles, you get for deal with love, and these are something sometimes we all can face challenges them with, you know, in our life. So in relate to that, so as Ishmael say, I reach out, I say, hey, I think I feel say we need something about this song. Now I send it to them, then himself like the tell now. Oh God, they begin go search multiple things. So the lyrics, we get we go through did a draft, you know, went through it, and then we edit. And January of this year, you know, I would say the 29th to be precise, now begin for shoot Endless Love. And me now one of the directors them. The second director, we know they are right now, but go join me at subsequent meetings. We know Mohammed Shaggy Kago, now we own director for the projects that we do, and me being the producer and executive producer. So man will ask why you want to do something like this. To tell you the truth, it's another passion where I feel say as Sierra Leoneans them make we do something we will create change. We not only create change but also create, you know, recognition around the globe and also within the own country. As we talk about movies them, we want to create movies them where they break boundaries within, not only within Sierra Leone but also outside of Sierra Leone, whether now, you know, the western coast of Africa, the south, the north, or international as a whole. So now that kind of movie they me want to produce. Now that kind of movie they I want to see me brothers and sisters them, with me auntie them, me mother with into movie, with into filmmaking, but let them self before showcase their talent. If you get talent, you know before showcase, and you know before let people then discover them. Then you put on in the closet and not feel say that now something we want. For me, we not go take on our time too long. And maybe the reporters them or the bloggers them will get, or journalists them will get some questions them as we go along. I want to welcome on all, and I want for able for officially unveil today the premiering date for this movie titled Endless Love, with a feature Bangura, Mary Alice Calvo, you know, Sylvia Roberts, Kadiatu C. Bangura. Ishmael Dadis Bangura is not only the writer, he's also another actor within this movie that did excellent, I will tell Una. And we get multiple of them. We get Miss Covey 2021, winner Aja Masiri Conte. We get Mohammed Kago. We're also the part of this movie. We get Jane Kamara, and we get Aja Fatmata Kamara, if I say that right, and the last name, and then we get Adama, and we get Ibrahim Kebe, and in this, we get Pastor Dai, and multiple of them. We get Mohammed Sky Bangura. But within the room right now, I will tell you now, you get the finest in Sierra Leone. And we want to tell you now, say officially, the premiering date for this movie called Endless Love, where we get 2 soundtracks. But before we left, we go play them soundtracks. Then they for make una really know say we changed the game this time around to something different. We ensure say this movie, it tell a story, the soundtrack where Drizzly do, for this particular movie, specifically, exclusively for the movie called Endless Love. We will play them for an also along with the trailer. And this premiere will be no other date but the 30th of December 2022 at no other place but the prestigious Freetown City Council. So I want to say we are all for being proud of ourselves. We are part of this project because you know what, this as we change the game, we change the game with each and every actor, actress in Sierra Leone with this movie. This girl will be the talk of the town. So
I am going to forgive her on this one. But the next time this repeats itself, then it means that you are no longer useful to me anymore.
Make sure I am protected.
You are safe.
How much do you want to stay off door?
It's only a fool that can think that I can trade my love for a chicken change.
What is wrong with you?
I am really worried.
Are you here to complete the job?
I am not aware of him having issues.
Junior is not changing.
Those are what makes a man. What do you think a woman needs from a man?
Why would you get yourself involved with a shoemaker?
He's not a shoemaker. He's a student just like us. Don't touch my skin with your filthy hands.
I was a qualifying year student at the university.
That useless daughter of yours, where is she?
Chief.
Bring her out! Bring her out!
Why are you after me? Why are you barking at everyone close to me as if you are my dog?
Please take it easy. Calm down and tell me what she has done wrong.
Just shut up!
How can you be so careless? What is wrong with you? I'm sorry, you're bringing yourself into this fight, right?
He's after my son.
It is disrespectful to me.
Want your son. So stay away from her.
There should be no problem.
You need to worry in this case.
So you're in this as take it easy.
Take it easy! Take it easy!
What is wrong with you? Huh? Are you mad?
Let us come in and everyone know. I'm doing my work here.
Now we not the fire, we the follow the smoke. The iron we know they burn or they broke. I be the talk and then they facing a joke. Me money and me power, no they tire for work. Give me.
And I want to know say in an award-winning act editor.
Wow.
So that's not something we have to be proud of. So along with me, we change the game.
Sure.
We change them.
Because as a professional, it do doctorate according to the chairman. So it inspire now for camp, the finance, fee.
We in Sierra Leone, I believe say anything we will try for empower the young ones, the youths them, for get them talent out there now one of the reasons that we make a come into the movie and the entertainment industry. Yes, me a family nurse practitioner, meaning health practitioner. So coming into this, some man will say, well, why you not be in Bill Hospital instead? Why you not just focus on that? I still work as a health person, health practitioner. But I believe say with this, I don't even forget so many actors and actresses them wait today. They will say they're part of a project when KID-AFAN films. For say then self and talent will go out there, will just stay within Sierra Leone. And as we call on the media for let them try for disseminate the information out there, we want for show say Salone we self get talent. So if you like your country, you want to contribute to the nation building. And contributing into nation building entails empowering others and making sure you create jobs them for other people them. So if we look at the entertainment industry, for example, not to just the actor or the actress they get job, the camera person, the editor, the script writer, the makeup artist, the costume designer, you name it, the PA for the film as a whole, they all get some kind of job with themselves to say, what, I'm part of a project, a movie project. And some movies and projects that it take longer.
Professional, having a family, coming into the entertainment world, how it's like for you? What are some of the challenges? Because mostly in Salone, when we say entertainment, we want for consider to people that we're not educated or people we're not even care or get future. Then you don't come into movie, you don't talk the amount of resources we don't invest. So what are some of the challenges them way you meet along the line, and what do you expect after this movie? How you expect to see the movie industry in Salone?
We own brand as Sierra Leoneans them for no say we self get talent, and this talent need for go out there. As we fall in love with other countries than your movie, we want let we brothers and sisters them both home and abroad for like waiting Salone man they do. Lord we brand we self. Lord we say we self go able for do something big, right? So first the challenge now for let people embrace we content them. If we able for embrace we content and we share them, I believe say the world will but the world will like for watch your movie as well as we watch other people in your movie. So that's a big challenge now in country. I believe not for just me as a female filmmaker or film producer, this they go for everybody when they put money into film. And sometimes you spend money, you're not able for recover which you don't put into. And the actors them also want for able for be recognized and also compensated. So this now something where we want for change, where they say KID-AFAN films are the game changer. We want for try for recognize that, right? But it's a huge challenge. We don't put money per movie before, where we lost. We lost and we still try for recover. But we believe so with this one, we will change the game for good.
Yeah. Ma, first of all, we want to know what inspires you to come into movie.
Well, I guess I have a lot of passion for my country, Sierra Leone, and I would like to see Sierra Leone movie industry, at a different level. And being the executive producer as well as one of the directors for this movie. I've had other movies that I've produced in the past and executively produced, but this one for being part of multiple sectors or the multiple parts of the movie itself, being a script editor, being like supervising it along with the writer, I believe, it's different, but my passion is too great to the level that I want to create empowerment. I want to create jobs, opportunities for young ones, in our country, so that they can showcase their talent. Because Sierra Leoneans, believe it or not, we do have talent. We want to be able to make movies that break boundaries. Not only to be watched within Sierra Leone, but also to be watched within other countries.
So why do you decide to title this movie Endless Love?
It's interesting. The movie was actually inspired by a song done by one of our own Sierra Leonean rapper, in Afrobeat star, Drizzly and DJ Rampage along with Victor AD. So I listened to it. I believe that there was a story behind the song, so I wanted to create something like that. For example, talking about struggles, when you're going through a relationship, and also talking about fame, as well as, having money. People just want to feel like because they have money, they can have love, but sometimes it's not like that.
So, due to all what you have said, how this movie will shape the mindset of people out there in terms of love?
I believe it will change it greatly, and we've seen so many different movies. Different countries are doing the same thing, but this would say, like in Sierra Leone, it's not all about money, it's not all about fame, it's not all about powers. It's also about, that true, genuine love that you care for someone and be with them. And also, I think that's a great one.
Okay, also, looking at this movie and then looking at the landscape of the films industry, to be specific, the acceptability of our own content is something, that is kind of, disturbing. So how would the KID-AFAN films, create that platform for people to accept their own and also to embrace the KID-AFAN films projects?
All right, so I think disseminating the information in the proper way will definitely help us, and also for us Sierra Leoneans and also other foreigners to embrace Sierra Leone content. And what the type of movie we're trying to create here, we're trying to create something that Africans can watch, Americans can watch, Europeans can watch, Asians can watch, different parts of the world can watch. And that's why if you see the movie itself, it's in English, and if for any reason we have a part where we speak Creole, which is our local kind of dialect everybody speaks, we try to subtitle that. We try to make people understand that you can watch and understand this story and also fall in love with it and recommend it to another person. And we're asking the media, we're asking the bloggers to really help us disseminate this content out there, to know that being part of the premiere, you're supporting the movie industry, you're supporting KID-AFAN films as we try to change the game in Sierra Leone.
Lastly, Nigerian movies, American movies, South African movies have taken over Sierra Leone industry. So, what will be your message out there for Sierra Leoneans to be able to support their local content?
Okay, so I would say let's embrace our own. Let's support one another as a individual, as citizens, as Sierra Leoneans overall, and let's try to make an example with all the different movies that we see going out there, whether it's from KID-AFAN films or other movie productions. I believe we can, try to make people really want to watch this movie by watching the trailer. You can see how interesting it is. It's something that is powerful. It showcases the beautiful city of Freetown, and it's similar to any other country in West Africa or even international.
So finally, how has this movie created job employment for youth?
Well, if you are an actor or an actress, and then let's say you've been acting and no one offered you a role, but in this particular one, I believe talking to some of the cast, they will tell you, the experience was great. People were, assisted with, costume, allowance to ensure that, the outfit they even wear within the movie, it's also sponsored by KID-AFAN films.
Thank you. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, hello, welcome to this interview. Tell me your name and who that you be.
My name is Tell Mi Salone, 2021.
Okay, so Miss Covid today, you dinner, tell me what you can do here so today.
We come for how do I say it? For launch the new film where we do. So we can launch them out for get the date out on where we the premiere.
Okay, so we understand. Okay, so we understand. Say you serve the part of this group here we produce this movie. So tell me, you take part by this movie also.
Yeah, I take part by this movie. A nice one, which I'm so happy to play that role there. For me, now a very good role to me because really the position while I play, so I say this one I can play it, and I'm so happy I played that role there.
So who's really play so?
Now the journalist role I play, which I'm so much proud of, and I really love the role.
Okay, so as Miss Covey, you did part of this particular movie, so that means local people would expect to see what's in Miss Covey, the showcase that this particular movie. So how you want the public also for like embrace and follow this particular movie as you did part of?
As we all know, I got a huge fans on Facebook and as well on TikTok, and also with those platforms, I help out for sure. Tell people about the film,
okay.
And also they go come around for support me, just like we didn't support me on Miss Covey SL. So the rest I shall say Miss Covey SL, they bring lots of people for can watch this movie.
Okay, so this message you want for get out, so you fans then for embrace not only this particular movie but Salone movie as a whole.
Yeah, I encourage people because this life you get to support your own first before you support the next person. So please, to me, Sierra Leonean brothers, home and abroad, let we follow, we market we safe. Now, only way you market yourself, then they see you out there. So please, Sierra Leoneans, let we support all come on that day, December 30, for can support we own. Now we own and they put we before not supporting, So please, me people, me Sierra Leoneans, don't forget the date, December 30. Now City Hall, love you all, and I can't wait to see you all on that day.
All right, thank you, Victoria.
You're welcome.
My name is Magajavi, alias Ye Mama of the film.
Okay, so you're part of the film?
Yeah.
So whose film this would you talk about?
They talk about endless love, when I make the title of the film.
You know, the way you dress, if somebody go like want to know whose role you play in this movie, so you go tell people then?
Well, me na the granny of lead actor of the film. Me na in granny. Okay. Me don't bring a cup tea, a pig.
So what you want to tell people shortly about this movie so that they will support and also can watch you on that particular day? Because the way you dress, obviously somebody go on for see your performance in this particular movie also.
Well, which are the guy for tell me, brother, sister, auntie, mama, cousin them. This are a movie. When I don't watch Big Yard, when I don't see them. Sarah Town, I don't see them. This are the one who they can pull now, who go close salon. Now they can pull so. So I talk to now all. Do ya when I support we call them support we na pan Big Yard and Sarah Town. Do ya with the big una. Me fans speaking sister, brother, they all. Una battery.
Well, me na Mary Alice Cabo. Commonly known as Auntie Mary.
Okay, so Auntie Mary, somebody go and know you're a part of this movie also?
Of course, yes.
Okay, so today we don't come for the unveiling of the dates where they go for premiere this particular movie. So tell me so far about this movie also. What can people for expect?
Well, people therefore expect seeing a movie where they take me to another level. Waiting them be the thing, the mentality where they be get about Sierra Leone movie. Then forget about that mentality, they made them know say now they move forward. And this movie they go worldwide. Where anybody watch them, it will really know say Sierra Leone movie will don't improve.
Okay, so this movie in particular, Endless Love, like what's in exactly you feel say people go for enjoy by this film also?
This movie really talk about politics, corruption, love. Let me say, poor and rich, how for gain love, how the poor man wants love, rich man can inside, so many things.
Okay, so who's what you want left to family out there really watch you concerning this movie and also for can support you and this movie also on the day when I go for premiere this movie?
In fact, my family even at the provinces, I don't invite them for can watch this movie. And I don't tell them say at the prestigious hall, City Hall. Not a fake hall, and not a play movie this. My friends them, the one that waiting at me working place, na me church, I don't invite them all. So I dey talk to even the one that were not a friends to me, we no say get interest per movie. Make them come and make them come be part of the launching.
My name na Aja Formata Kamara. Me na actress.
Okay, you're an actress. So for which particular movie?
For this production, when I KID-AFAN and other parts of this movie, when I Endless Love.
Okay, so tell me what's in your role in this particular movie also?
Me na a friend to the lead actress when I Dora. Na me na a friend. Are they against a relationship with the poor boy when there?
Okay, so now this movie actually don't be the premiere day of the dates we're going to go for unveiling dates. Sorry, for the day we're going to go for premiere. So tell me what people for expect by this particular movie also.
Really, people in there out there, when they say me, I know they watch Salone film. They say because Salone film not the same message, but it's wrong. On a can watch this movie December 30. Let we just change everything of Salone narrative. This movie you get for change everything. Una just go December 30. Una go see big thing. Una they know say Salone people will try.
My name na Kadiatu Conte Bangura. Me na actress from KID-AFAN Film Company.
Okay, so today you dinner in which capacity you there for?
Okay, we come for unveil the poster and for also announce the date where we dey premiere this wonderful movie where we dey call Endless Love. So now that's we there for today.
Okay, I noticed you the part of this movie. Somebody want to know what in you role exactly where you play in this movie also.
Well, of course I did part of this movie, and my role, me na a mother to the lead actress, we na Dora, and also me na ambassador by this movie from United States of America.
I'm an actor for KID-AFAN films.
Being an actor for the KID-AFAN films, tell me so far about the film today where we can unveil the dates for the premiere.
Well, this is a film where like everybody go on for see. We are like endless love. We're not just about love, okay. And it gets some scenes inside the way you go look for see.
So which role you play?
Well, me na one of the leading actors. Actors, one of his friends, the main friend at the movie. Yeah.
Well, my name is Mohamed Molay Samoa, aka Pasadai. Yeah.
Okay, Pasadai. So tell me, you know what's in, as we don't see you also today by this program.
Yes, as you can see, we just don't unveil the billboard because on the 30th of December we premiere this wonderful movie, titled Endless Love. So trust me, I'm one of the supporting actor. Okay. You don't understand of this wonderful movie. Just as you can see, trust me, a banger didn't already come.
Of course, banger didn't already come, and you know one, particular person where people can normally follow and then get love for where it comes to some of you movies them. So what can we for expect in this particular one so from you?
Well, just like what you see, people for expect a lot, and trust me, they expect more because trust me, all the other stuff that we have been a part of, trust me, not been play. This why and go see Pasadai in different form, trust me. Not to that comedian Pasadai, okay. That sober-minded Pasadai this time around. Nine for see.
Thank you for talking to me.
Yeah.
Jenny Kamara, popularly known as Boss Lady.
Boss Lady, wow, that name did trigger a lot of attention. So tell me exactly what you there for.
Well, we can unveil, we posted for this movie.
Okay, this movie, we can unveil the poster.
Love.
Endless Love. Yeah. So tell me which role are you the part of this movie, if I can ask?
Yes, I did part of the movie.
So which role you play, man?
I play the role of Aisha, the main actor in Ex-Girlfriend.
My name is Ibrahim Soikiwi, and I'm an actor.
You're an actor, so for whose film production?
For KID-AFAN films.
Okay, so today you there to tell me what exactly we there for?
Well, today we there purposely, as you can see the billboard, we can unveil the date for the Endless Love. When one of the best films right now we ever come out. We're at the 30. So now make we there so today we can unveil the date.
Okay, so somebody out there go on for ask like this man, who's party play inside this movie also?
Well, yes, very good question because people go they wonder say will this guy don't play. And this movie a big movie, and me a young actor we just come up, and I'm the first movie this, and me play the role of a gangster.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm in Adama Conte, aka Big Mistake.
AKA Big Mistake. That name there now one name with anybody so far will listen that name they go on for ask why make the name you or you name yourself Big Mistake.
Regularly
The way I get this name here, so a very, very long story.
Okay.
But I just go cut and
short.
short for you because I don't do one movie in we then call. I don't know how to say safe. That movie there, in fact, na me very, very, very moving when action movie they call a wrong mission. So like I may go for one deal where really the deal we may do something where we they not expect say we for do the things. Okay. So actually the name I just create some by myself and everybody find out say yes the thing where we do we really create big mistake. So at the end of the day the name they already give me.
Okay, they already give you the name big mistake for a particular thing you wanna do. So now people want to know you're the part of this particular movie also till the way then can unveil the dates for the premiering.
Yeah, sure. I'm part of it.
So which part else also you play?
And I play the role of an housekeeping to the ambassador in Ingal Peking.
Okay, so what do people expect again from you inside this particular movie also?
Well, I hope say I'm not going to expect much from me because I believe say the game now there is a big changes in them and I expect everybody for come and support me December 30 at City Hall. Thank you.
Thank you for talking to me. Well, viewers, that now voices where you don't hear it from. We young made actresses and actors then from the KID-AFAN Films company. And then you don't see say today na the day where they can unveil the dates for the premiering of this particular movie we then call Endless Love. I know say you go on for say this other movie this, but you go only know where you self join the dates on the 30th na the new auditorium hall Freedom City Council. That particular day you go for say a lot of entertainers them and you will get the opportunity for snap, for interact, for mingle and for flex with whosoever you want for flex with. So don't forget the dates and make sure say you're the part of this creation here so for make history. Me and Justice AM Tijan when I say we come to the end of today program Discovery or Salone Discovery. So till we meet again to another discovery points I want to say peace.